I'd like to welcome everyone to my NintendoCade channel. This is Danny4842, and today is a pickups video for the months of February and March. Now I have gathered various items, some that are very difficult to get, and I hope you guys enjoy this pickup video for those 2 months. And I'm going to start off with speaking about Club Nintendo. I was able to get this old Club Nintendo Platinum Reward. I did get a very good deal on it. I did look for this for many years because it's pretty going for a pretty steep price, more than I was willing to pay for. So I was able to be patient, look for the right moment, and able to get it. So this is Mario's hat that was given a couple years back when Nintendo really gave out a really cool Club Nintendo physical items. And as you be aware, it is now discontinued, meaning they're no longer taking points, codes through the Club Nintendo website. And they did announce recently they would be giving out the most recent Platinum Reward, and unfortunately it is digital downloads only. I'm not a big fan of digital downloads, unfortunately. I'd rather have something physical, something I can hold into my hand, something I can just give it to someone or to sell. That's my take on that, but I'm a big guy to just have something physical, something I can hold on to and just do anything what I want with it. And this is a typical item that for me means more than any download. So this is a really cool item that I really wanted, and I'm really happy to have it. Next are a few GameCube games that they're very common. They're not really hard to find, but I was missing it in my GameCube collection. I reached a point where it's been getting more difficult because I got most of the titles that I wanted over the years, and I just missed a few titles that it's just not available locally as much as I thought. First was Midway Arcade Treasures 2. It is a game made by Midway, and if you're aware, Midway makes a variety of games that are popular a couple years back. I mean, not a couple years, like at least 10 years ago, old games such as Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 2, Pit Fighter, Rampage, what is it, Narc. Those are a few classic games that they're known for, and it's a compilation disc, so I thought it would be pretty cool to just have a collection that I can just always pop in my GameCube and start playing these old games in one disc. So pretty nice to have that. Here we have is Pokemon Coliseum. Now this is a game that has been eluding me for many years, and it's been missing my GameCube collection because it has been going for a pretty decent price, and I was able to find a good deal locally, so happy to have this. So pretty cool. Here are a few NES games that one of which I'm really happy to get because it is a childhood game that I lost over the years. I gave it to my cousin and he never gave it back to me, and like decades passed, he grew up and he said that he probably sold it or lost it. I have no idea. So the funny thing is I did have the original packaging of the box, manual, paperwork, but the game is missing. So I just had to find a game, but I never found one that was in great condition and a decent price, and that is Big Nose. And it is an unlicensed Nintendo game made by Codemasters. Really cool game actually. It's a platformer, and it takes the setting of a prehistoric era with dinosaurs and cavemen, and this is the actual cartridge that I was able to get. It was in mint condition, so really cool. It's a nice gold, like a Zelda-esque kind of color, and yeah, I'm really happy to have a childhood memory game back in my possession. Next is a game that it's very common, but I found it in a good deal where it came in all the packaging, boxing, manual, paperwork, and that is RC Pro-Am for the NES. Now this is a really cool racer. I did play this a few times when I was a kid growing up, so that kind of reminded me, and so I had to get it. And also the fact that it was in such in pristine condition at a very good price locally, so really had to have this. Another game that I played when I was a child, and I had a blast playing in my friend's house, and that is Hudson Soft's Adventure Island. Really nice platformer, very colorful, big sprites. That's the first thing it reminded me when I popped in the game. and it's just enjoyable to play. I do recommend this game a lot, and it doesn't go for a lot of money, so highly recommend to pick this up if you get the chance to do so. Now the next 3 items are more modern games, first of which is just recently released in the last month, and that is Mario Party 10. And this one is a box set that came with the Mario amiibo with the game in its packaging. I haven't got a chance to play this yet, so like in any Mario Party, you gotta play with friends, family, just small, small takes. It's a lot of fun, so you gotta have that. The next 2 are actually very difficult items to get, to put in my possession, and I was lucky to get them through the Nintendo store, because I do live close by, and I literally had to find out the right moment to get to the store and get it, because so many people had a hard time finding these, and Nintendo made it very short quantities of this available throughout the entire North America. So yeah, first thing I was able to get is this Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D Skull Kit. This one was really hard. I remember the line was like 2 blocks in Manhattan long. So I was in line. I was able to get it. Really happy to do so, but I really had to work it to get this one. And yeah, I'm really proud to have this. So it is a Skull Kid figure in there with the Nintendo 3DS game. It's a remake of a classic Nintendo 64 game that I grew up playing back in the 90s, I believe, late 90s. And that was the game that was a sequel to Ocarina of Time. And I had a really big anticipation for that game. And that was a big follow-up. And many people had clamored to have this game be remade and remastered in the modern day, so more gamers can enjoy it. And I'm proud to see that Nintendo has finally done so, but sadly they had made a limit of this, and hopefully down the line they do more better job with their quantity and supply and demand. Next is also a problem with the short supply, and it's in the same realm of the last game, is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask new Nintendo 3DS XL. This is a system that I was really happy to get. Very hard to difficult to get. I was able to pre-order this through the Nintendo store, so I could literally just walk in and get it. But to get the pre-order itself, you actually have to know when to get it and when to go for it in the store and make the pre-order themselves. So really cool. I didn't get a chance to open this yet. I've been playing a lot of backlog, and this is the next thing for me to enjoy. So yeah. So that is the pickups for the months of February and March. I thought I did a pretty decent job getting a variety of stuff. I'm trying to cut back a little bit, but it's always hard to cut back when you're a collector. When you see a good deal, you want to grab it, or something hard to get, you want to just get it first and think later. Really, it's a bad trade. But yeah, I'm really happy to have these. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Danny442. This is the NintendoCade channel. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.